of Blue. Popping right in this new cage right here. This beautiful cage. Jamie. Check it out. Find his way through. Oh, that's incredible. Way different than the bathtub for him. So I'm Nick. I ended up giving Jay a call. I Googled him. I was looking for enclosures because I had picked up an iguana, and I said, you know, I researched it, and these things got fairly large. You know, how do you make a cage, or how do you get a cage that is for, you know, these iguanas to grow into, because you buy these small units that just don't do the job. So I did some research. I found Jay Worlds online. I ended up actually emailing him, and I immediately got a response, which was incredible, because it's sometimes tough to get that right away, and it was on my mind. I got the answers that I was looking for. I ended up asking him a lot of questions about that, a lot of concerns about these units, and you know, what they were about. I wasn't looking for just a cage that could enclose this reptile and have no versatility to it. And talking to him, he showed me a lot of different things that were really impressive about what this cage actually can do. And I was looking for the most maintenance-free part of taking care of this reptile. To go from changing its food bowl, changing out its water, you know, replacement so it didn't smell, what was it? And I think that basically he sold me on the fact that it was just could clean itself more or less. Jay set this cage up where we had a filtration system, sub pump areas, daily easily on-off switch just to rinse and clean these cages, which I thought was the most, honestly, besides obviously its detail, the most impressive parts about this was its simplicity in being able to clean it, which I thought was incredible, because that is really sometimes, you know, I'm so wrapped up with work and everything else. Last thing I want to do is come home and spend an hour cleaning the cage or a half hour cleaning the cage out. And now I can just do it by, you know, a switch of a button on the side of my unit over here, which is absolutely incredible. You know, he did some great things with lower lighting for me. And he also did some on-off switches on the gauge that we have over there to turn it on and off easily. He buried all the lights in here that you can't see. And it's like, and really what I wanted was, I just didn't want to, oh, someone built your reptile cage. No, it was you come in and you have a piece of artwork. And that's what I really thought was incredible, was that it was a piece of artwork on top of it. And you know, I like anything, I was, you know, skeptical. I didn't know Jay Worlds at the time, and you know, there's, you know, things with financing and whatnot that you needed to do with it. But you know what? He talked me through everything. I was very comfortable. He worked very well with me when it came to that stuff. And then, to top it all off, he drove 800 miles to Connecticut to come down here just to set this thing up, because he doesn't want it broken with shipping. And that is right there is custom craft and manufacture right there. Just all in itself, just scream volumes to me. So, you know, right there I put my trust into this, and, you know, just gave him what he needed and let the artist do his work at that point. And as you can see, he came here, he set this thing up. It's absolutely gorgeous. Tied everything in. It took him just a couple hours just to do all this stuff. He had it already preset, all the work he did. And here it is. It's absolutely incredible. So we're actually outstanded by the product, what it came out to be. The fact of the matter that it holds its own water and cleans itself is really just a lifesaver for me, instead of having to, you know, change wood chips or do everything along those lines. I think that's an absolute incredible feature. And on top of it is warranty that comes along with it. He's got some warranty work that comes. He just doesn't set it and forget it. And that was a really good thing to hear as well too. So, you know, very happy that we went with you guys. This is absolutely incredible. And we can't thank you enough, absolutely. And I'm sure Blue absolutely thanks you too, as he's buried himself in there and hiding. We look forward to seeing him coming out and getting in all of this new structure and making his way through it, because, you know, 5 foot, he's going to want all this stuff. So, absolutely thank you very much, guys.